Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today in this video, we will discuss the exciting news of Ripple XRP. But before we start, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe before leaving. Also, hit that bell icon so that you can get notified whenever we will upload a new video. For now, let's get back to the video straight away. RippleNet's goal is to use the blockchain to make payments between international banks faster and with much lower fees. It's a company that has gained much influence and has much impact in the United States, and it's the company that created the XRP token. XRP is a cryptocurrency that aims to offer secure and fast financial transactions at a low cost thanks to the blockchain between banks. The objective of XRP and the Ripple company is to replace the SWIFT protocol, which is the protocol that allows international banks to exchange money between them. Still, it is a protocol that is very slow and very expensive. And yes, because let's imagine that the Swiss bank, which has Swiss francs, wants to exchange money with the American bank, which has dollars. It will be necessary to pay the transaction fees for sending the Swiss francs and then converting them into dollars. The more we are on currencies that are less used, the more complicated it is, and the more the transactions are expensive and take a long time to arrive. And so, in a very vulgar way, the basic idea of Ripple is very simple, but it is very interesting. It's to create a cryptocurrency so that if the Swiss bank sends Swiss francs to the US bank, it transforms our Swiss francs into a cryptocurrency, the XRP. It sends it to the United States, which changes it back into dollars and goes much faster. Because the network is very fast and in addition, it costs much less. So on paper, it's a payment system between banks that is very interesting, but just because it's very interesting and it's very fast, doesn't mean that it's necessarily a good investment for investors like you or like me who want to make a profit on the value of XRP. The XRP crypto has been around since 2012, so it's a very old crypto. Ripple has grown more and more, and big banks increasingly use their protocols since they collaborate with American Express, BBVA, etc., and more than 70 banking institutions. So it's good for you to understand that this is a company and a sales system that is not a system created by individuals or people in their rooms. It's getting bigger and bigger, and I believe that the Ripple company is valued at more than $15 billion at the moment. XRP is currently the 8th largest cryptocurrency in terms of market cap. We're on a $28 billion market cap, so it seems that 1 year ago or 2 years ago, XRP was in the top 5. It has come down quite a bit, and one thing that is shocking when you look at the XRP statistics is the number of XRP tokens in circulations. We see that there are 47 billion XRP tokens in circulation, but it's huge when you compare it to the other top 10 cryptos. Bitcoin is at 18 million tokens in circulation, Ethereum is at 119 million tokens in circulation, BNB has 165 million tokens in circulation. And so we will ask ourselves if this huge number of token could not be enough to make investors lose interest. Because necessarily the rarer a token is compared to the demand, the more it will gain value. So if we have a lot, it will be quite complicated. The XRP is currently at 60 cents. The XRP went to get its ATH during the bull run in 2018 with an ATH at $3.5. Then we have a long stabilization phase between 30 cents and 70 cents where XRP was very flat. It woke up a little bit during the bull run of 2021, quite late at the level of April 2nd, 2021, with an XRP that went up to $1.70 when we compare a little bit with its altcoin colleagues during the bull run. XRP was quite calm for the time being, and so what interests us here especially is the number of circulating documents. As I say, we have 47 billion XRP in circulation. And the max supply total tokens in circulation and potentially 100 billion XRP tokens that exist are huge. The XRP payment system is a token that has many advantages. It is a blockchain that can make more than 1,500 transactions per second as a comparison. Bitcoin can make between 5 and 7 transactions per second, and Ethereum can do between 15 and 30 per second. It's a cryptocurrency where transactions go very fast and it happens in seconds, regardless of borders and countries. This is different from the SWIFT payment, which takes several days to arrive, and there are huge costs. In addition to being hyper fast, there are almost no transaction fees since the transaction fees are 0.0001 XRP. So about 1,000th of a cent, you won't go broke. So if I explain the XRP a little bit like that, you might say to yourself, oh yeah, it's interesting anyway that there are very fast transactions, there are no fees, there's so much use, and there is a great scalability, and there are a huge number of partners, frankly not bad. But there are also huge drawbacks to Ripple and XRP. First of all, the max supply, the total number of tokens in circulation was 100 billion XRP, which is huge. So why are there so many tokens? First problem, the max supply is huge. Because let's take our example of the Bank of Switzerland. The Bank of Switzerland will send its Swiss francs. To send its Swiss francs, it will have to convert them into an intermediate XRP account, i.e. an arrangement with XRP liquidity, and then send its XRP to an American medium account to be converted into dollars. So it would help if you had much liquidity beforehand to be ready to make potential transactions, knowing that we are dealing with bank transactions that can be several $1,000,000, so that's the first problem. Second problem, the XRP price is very centralized. Then what you need to understand is that among the 46 billion tokens currently in circulation, there are 39 billion tokens distributed, i.e. they are in accounts with investors, institutions, and individuals like a normal cryptocurrency. There are 55 billion tokens in what is called escrow. An escrow is a trusted third party that is assigned tokens, and this escrow will release the XRP tokens at a frequency to ensure that nobody will do anything with the tokens that are not yet in circulation. And then if you did the math, 55 plus 39, that's 94. But where are the 6 billion tokens left? Well, they're at Ripple, which holds 6 billion of the tokens, and they don't have any contract or deal with anyone on the use of their tokens. If Ripple needs to unlock certain XRP tokens, they can do it, and nobody will tell them anything. So the problem with that is that the XRP price is very centralized because it is very dependent on Ripple. And the third thing that is also worrying is the validation consensus of the Ripple XRP blockchain. They don't work with the proof of stake or proof of work protocol like we can have with Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other blockchain. In fact, in the XRP blockchain, there are only a few validators chosen by Ripple, responsible for the consensus and the validation of the transactions, and I mean determined by Ripple. For Bitcoin or Ethereum, it's miners, the person at stake, it's very decentralized, and nobody has control over it. For example, it's not Vitalik Buterin for Ethereum who chooses who will be the validators of Ethereum, but it's decentralized. Well, that's not the case for XRP, and its validators, its nodes, are often institutions, banks that have been chosen by Ripple and over which Ripple has total control. So Ripple doesn't have total control over its tokens, but they do have complete control over its validators, so you could say that they are indirectly centralized. And this is something that bothers many people because cryptocurrencies postulate that cryptocurrencies are assets of digital value based on the blockchain in an open source, secure, and decentralized way. And decentralized is perhaps the most important word when discussing blockchain and cryptocurrency. So a cryptocurrency that allows banks and institutions to exchange money quickly between them, and that is managed by a company that has control over this cryptocurrency, goes against all the principles of cryptos, all the principles of Bitcoin, and everything that Satoshi Nakamoto had put in his white paper. And even if it is a very good solution or replacement to the problems of transactions between banks and internationally, we can wonder if there is still not something wrong. Jed McCaleb is the co-founder of Ripple and XRP. He's a guy who left the company in 2014, who has also 400 million XRP in his bag, and he's a guy who doesn't hesitate to sell his tokens. He's already sold over 150 million XRP, something like that. And so that's why I was telling you the XRP is a very difficult token to analyze and speculate on because it has a lot more and many drawbacks. That's it for today, guys. We will see you next time. Until then.